Hey guys, welcome back. It's been a minute. Been busy with life and kids and all that good stuff that I know you know a lot about. But I've owed you some updates on a couple projects, and then I'm getting ready for Power Tour next week. Actually, less than a week. So we leave on Saturday, and it is Sunday of the week prior. So I'm finishing up some last minute things on Gina, the car that I owe you guys I've been owing you a video on for some time now. So I'm finishing up some stuff with her and trying to get it ready for Power Tour. So I think it's perfect time to kind of do an overview of what Gina is, do a little bit more in-depth coverage on it. All right, let's talk a little bit about Gina, what she is, what she's got, where she's going, all these things. So Gina's a 1981 Mustang S Coupe. Nothing super special about it. I think it was just a nomenclature they used in 81. Nothing like unique on the performance or trim levels or anything like that. There were a Gia. There was a Gia that was, I think, in the same years, that was like all decked out, more luxurious, if you will, but not on the performance side of things. But it had a lot of interior upgrades and trim upgrades and stuff like that. Then they had the S Coupe in 81, and of course they had hatchbacks and GTs and Cobras and pace cars in 79. But anyway, 81 S Coupe. That's what she is. She's originally a 2.3 car, 4-cylinder automatic car, 2-owner car. Original owner was a mail carrier in northern Alabama. I found the car in North Alabama in a field about 5 years ago, and the body was in exceptional condition. All original paint, just weathered. So hence the name Patina Gina. So she's definitely got some patina over the years of just sitting and sun fading, but the body's in fantastic shape. I really like the patina on this car, and I like patina cars in general, so I thought, why not do one? She's a perfect candidate, and so we did. So the only things that are different on this car than original is I did paint the black trim. I painted the fins on the side of the quarter windows black. This would have normally been chrome, and I changed that just because I feel like it looked a little bit meaner, and I did some black accents on the car. It's got SVO spats on it, made by, I think, Carbon Fox. I think I find that out, try to figure out where I got this from, but bought them at Oktoberfest last year. It's got an LMR front air dam on the front, and then I put a pace car hood on the car that I got off the 79 pace car. I just kind of like that look. Beefings up the front end of these cars. The Coupes, well, these years in the early 80s, they were a little anemic on the front ends, so I put the hood on there, put the front valence spoiler on the front too, kind of beefings up the front. It's got a Surbinator wing on it, matte Surbinator stuff, which is really cool, like it. And because the car's patinaed, I took a little time and did a little paint work to make the spoiler look like it was correct age. So all this is painted, it's not rusted, just a little faux rust endeavor there. Looks pretty cool, goes with the car. She's got Adhan wheels. I believe these are a 11-inch rear wheel, and I think there's 9-inch on the front. I'm running a 315/30 18 Toyo 888R tire on it, and it's all she'll take in the back without going to the mini tubs. So the quarters have been worked pretty hard. They're flattened in here. A little bit of damage that was previously on the car on this side, so I didn't mind distorting the fender wells a little bit, but they've been worked pretty hard. There's a lot of tire under her. Original fuel tank Patina as well. It's been taken out, cleaned, sump tank put on the bottom to run the Holley fuel injection. Let's see, what else? Gina. I have the Malaysian Recaro seats in here from Resto Fast Garage. They did a fantastic job, did a custom black, dark gray, light gray to kind of match the car on the bands in the middle with suede in the middle, leather on the outside. Running a Detroit Speed MPI quick release steering wheel. The car is set up for drift, so drift brake, dual brakes on the back for drift. She's got a lot of suspension work. She's been dropped down pretty low, about as low as you can get one of these things before you run into a lot of interference issues, which I have a little bit on the front here. So I'm working on that. I got to get a little more camber in this side, but she sits good, she looks good, and she runs good. Talk a little bit about the engine transmission combo in this car. As you can see, it's got a turbo kit on it. This is not an on-3 kit. It's got an on-3 67mm ceramic ball bearing turbo, and a fully custom hot side, cold side kit that I fabbed up myself. I bought some reverse headers online on eBay or something, and then everything else has been fabbed up from there. So completely custom turbo kit, running all Sniper 2, Holley Sniper 2. Basically the full suite of Holley Sniper 2. So it's got their command module, CDI box, coil. Running a T5, it's got a Z-Spec T5 in it. It will eventually get a TKX down the road on the list. Some kind of cool things the car's got on it. Let's see. I moved the radiator reservoir up here on the front. Thought that was kind of neat. Fits real nice up here. Gets it out of the way so I can actually put vacuum canister. I said vacuum canister, not a vacuum canister. This is just a breather. Just a breather setup. So let's see. Cobra master brake cylinder, or excuse me, this is an SVO master cylinder with the Cobra setup behind that. Running 99 model GT front brakes, SN95 Cobra brakes with a dual caliper setup on the back for the drift brakes. Gina, it's a stock block 302, Vic Junior intake, Sniper 2 setup, no stock cam basically in it, and heavily ported, worked over E7 heads, so nothing special. So all right, I'm back. I did a little cleaning on Gina, put the dash back together, got some speakers in the front, all that good stuff. So we don't have great tunes, like there's not a full system in here, but it makes a little bit of noise so we can hear it going down the highway. Here she is, Gina, pretty much ready for power tour. So cleaned up a little bit on the inside, a whole lot better looking in there right now. Need to do a little bit more vacuuming and all that good stuff. So this is going to be air conditioning. If you've never seen one of these Icy Breeze coolers before, they're pretty cool, but the company, I don't know if they went out of business or what, but they do not sell them anymore. So good luck finding one, but they're pretty cool. They have a radiator in it here, water pump down here. You put ice in the cooler, it pumps up ice water through this radiator, cools down the charge, it blows air, or sucks air in through here, and then pulls the air through this radiator. Once the radiator is nice and cold, up through this spout, and you get cold air. Functions very much like a true air conditioner. But that's going to be our AC for the trip. We're going to have a little power station there, all the goodies. Pretty basic, right? subtle. It's got new weather stripping. Makes it hard to shut the doors. And there's Gina. Still need to do an alignment. I tried to do a little bit of an alignment myself here. That did not go as well as I'd liked it to, so I'm going to take it to a shop this week, get an alignment done on it. I ordered some vacuum hose. Had a vacuum hose bust back there. Got a temporary one on it now. Just going to the fuel pressure regulator, back to the T there. Little stuff like that I'm just trying to find. I also need to change the oil in it, so I'll do that sometime this week. Alright guys, that's Gina. Figured you'd like a little tour of her, and just to check her out, see what she's all about. We'll be heading off to Power Tour this Saturday. I'm gonna I got some new camera equipment and stuff, so I'm gonna jump back into doing more filming and getting more videos up. I'm gonna take it with me, so we'll do a little Power Tour video and kind of get back in this YouTube thing. Hope everyone's doing well. We'll see you next time. Southeast Beach Shop.